My two 8th level characters are going to easily defeat the Chromatic Demon on level 2 of the Watcher's Keep. I've turned off the artificial intelligence and moved the difficulty level up to insane in the settings. I've also set the auto pause to enemy sighted. Let's look at the character statistics. The mage Ravenberger is only level 8. Keldorn is also level 8. Keldorn is armed with the magic sword, Hallowed Redeemer. Hallowed Redeemer can only be wielded by Keldorn, and this sword is an integral part of our plan to destroy the Chromatic Demon. It will cause 5 hit points of magical damage to the Chromatic Demon when it successfully strikes Keldorn. When the Chromatic Demon is released, he'll teleport behind Keldorn. I'll move Keldorn near the cage, and since Keldorn must be facing his opponent for the sword to cause retaliation damage, I'll turn Keldorn around so he's facing the other way. Ravenberger will cast haste on himself. I'll set Ravenberger to cast Odaluk's Resilient Sphere on Keldorn. My characters are finally ready to face the Chromatic Demon. Ravenberger will pick up the 4 elemental scepters. The plan is for Ravenberger to unlock the demon's cage with the 4 elemental scepters. When he is released, he will attack the closest character, which will be Keldorn. The game will automatically pause when the Chromatic Demon is released. Unpause the game and sit back and watch the show. Keldorn will be completely protected by the Odaluk's Resilient Sphere spell, and his sword will cause 5 hit points of magic damage to the Chromatic Demon every time the Chromatic Demon hits him. I need to point out that I'm running version 2.6.6. This is important because version 2.6 has changed Odaluk's Resilient Sphere. The spell will always succeed if cast on anyone in the spellcaster's party. You can see the Chromatic Demon's life bar getting shorter and shorter. He will be defeated before the Odaluk's Resilient Sphere spell ends. This is the easiest way for characters of any level to defeat the Chromatic Demon. This tactic works against other bosses in the game too. Just remember a few key points for success. Keldorn's opponent must be scripted to attack the closest character. Keldorn's opponent must be vulnerable to magical damage. Keldorn must be facing his opponent. Keldorn must be less than 6 feet away. Keldorn's opponent must successfully strike him. Odaluk's Resilient Sphere has become a very powerful defensive spell in versions 2.6 and later. And when cast on Keldorn, it is also a very powerful offensive spell as well.